In 1983, the first case of AIDS-related illness was reported in Western Australia. While the crisis exposed tremendous fear and discrimination, it also encouraged the best in us. It galvanised the entire queer community in a way that had never happened before. Gays, lesbians, trans, non-binary, and all of the LGBTIQAs banded together to fight for healthy, safe, and inclusive communities. The Western Australian AIDS Council was formed in 1985 during the height of the crisis, at a time when very little was known about the gay disease, how it was transmitted, and why it seemed to predominantly affect gay men. Today, because of the passion, courage and collaboration between queer activists, health professionals, governments and volunteers, people living with HIV are able to manage their health to achieve an undetectable and untransmissible status. But U=U can only be achieved when someone knows they have HIV and have access to the best treatment, which is why education and frequent testing is so important to achieve no new transmissions in Australia. While HIV will always remain a priority for our organisation, the lessons we've learned from the AIDS crisis have taught us the importance of a holistic community approach towards health that includes mental well-being, youth support and empowerment, education programs, testing, services to support people living with HIV, and advocacy to eliminate stigma. Due to the radical advances in the HIV sector, including PrEP and U=U, the diverse needs of the community and at-risk populations, our organisation has embarked on a journey to better structure our services. Now, we are looking for input from the WA community to help us with this next phase, our new name. The WA AIDS Council is currently responsible for delivering a wide variety of services, including the Freedom Centre, Inclusive Schools, M-Clinic, Needle Exchange Program, and counselling services for the broader WA community as well as the LGBT+ community. The success of HIV awareness, testing and treatment also means that AIDS no longer poses the threat that it did when the Council was formed in 1985. In 2018, Australia recorded an 18-year low in new HIV cases. That is not to say our work in the HIV space is any less important or anywhere near finished. It just means the landscape is vastly different now than it was over 40 years ago. U=U and PrEP are both incredible breakthroughs, but the broader community is still not aware of them, and now, for the first time ever in WA, new HIV infection rates are higher in the heterosexual community. We need a name that supports our mission to achieve healthy, safe and inclusive communities, and to do this, we need our community to once again come together and make their voices heard. Please visit www.waaids.com/rename campaign to register and be a part of the future without AIDS.